If you manage a remote or hybrid team, you know the feeling. You're staring at your chat app, seeing a pulsing green dot next to an employee's name, and hoping that active actually means work is getting done. There is a blind spot in how we lead. Modern organizations are excellent at tracking attendance. They know exactly when people log in, but they lack a reliable way to measure actual productivity. Instead, managers are forced to rely on manual, memory-based timesheets. They essentially ask their team on a Friday to guess what they did on a Tuesday. This creates a stark contrast. Leaders have certainty about who is sitting at their desk, but zero visibility into who is actually moving the needle on important projects. Assuming that a digital presence equals output creates an illusion of control, masking operational failures until it is too late. When you operate within this blind spot, a workload imbalance quietly takes root across your departments. On one end, your highest performing employees take on a large amount of invisible work. They push themselves harder, slowly approaching total burnout. On the other end, underutilized employees can coast under the radar. They maintain that green active status while their peers struggle to keep up with the workload. This dynamic often stays hidden until the damage is done. Management usually discovers the truth after a critical project deadline is missed, or when a top performer suddenly quits. What leadership cannot clearly see actively costs the company. It drives up operational expenses, it reduces overall profitability, and pushes away your best talent. To fix this, organizations are moving from self-reported guessing to automated, verifiable workforce intelligence. eWorkPulse provides this through an ultra-lightweight desktop agent. It runs silently in the background, detecting activity without interrupting the employee's workflow. Instead of asking for a daily summary, the agent automatically detects second-by-second application focus changes, mouse activity, and idle periods. That raw data is then fed into a policy engine. This system looks at every specific application and website URL opened on the machine and classifies it instantly. The engine sorts these thousands of micro-actions into 3 clear buckets: productive, neutral, or unproductive, based on rules defined by your organization. By capturing these minute details, the system replaces flawed human memory with undeniable, time-stamped proof of work. Tracking individual clicks is only the foundation. The real utility comes when that data is scaled up to give the executive team a clear, top-down view. This dashboard shows the executive overview. Metrics for active employees and average productivity give leaders an immediate read on organizational health. This visibility into utilization reduces the need for constant check-ins, allowing teams to stay focused. Diving deeper, this analytics view breaks down the precise distribution of time. The pie chart shows productive versus unproductive hours, while the tracking cards reveal average daily workloads across teams. With this macro visibility, management can base their decisions on objective workforce facts. The ultimate purpose of this intelligence is proactive capacity planning, giving leaders the foresight to optimize their entire workforce. This dual line graph compares daily productive and unproductive trends. It allows leaders to locate underutilized employees with bandwidth for new projects. By analyzing these trends, managers can also identify overutilized employees, intervening before workload imbalances impact performance. Organizations using these insights typically identify 8 to 15% of recoverable working hours every month. They move from estimated billing to system-verified accuracy, reaching 97% within 30 days. Providing this level of visibility allows organizations to build accountable, high-performing teams based on actual data rather than management assumptions.